sound down.
No, man, turn that sound up.
Yo, DJ.
This music is gonna make me commit suicide. I'm actually gonna need to call somebody for real.
Put down it.
Dude, my pants are around my ankles. I'm ready to go.
Lambie messages me, "What the fuck are you playing?" I see the description and it looks retarded.
Lambie needs to be added to this call. Everyone needs a bit of Newfoundland in their life.
Theodore Tugboat.
Theodore Tugboat.
Theodore Tugboat?
Theodore Tugboat, Dylan.
Alright,
Dude, that was
alright.
my jam when I was like 3 years old.
Alright guys, I'm gonna start, let's go. Alright, let me read it off here.
Do you want Lambie in the call?
No.
Well, he's gonna be.
Alright.
Wow,
I'll wait for him to get
Joey,
in
you're
so we can tell him to be
insensitive.
quiet.
This isn't your call to dictate.
Maybe it is. He is the
Zach, if
street.
you're gonna read out the whole thing, you have to read it really dramatically.
Yeah, I will.
This game is deep to my heart, Zach.
Get Lambie in here so I can tell him he can't talk.
This game is deep in my ass, Zach.
Ooh, baby.
We should all sit in the TeamSpeak, and you shouldn't record TeamSpeak, and that way we can talk. But we can also listen to you. No, that'd be dumb.
Oh, baby, baby.
Sketch.
I should. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna add Lambie or not?
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, Kenny, shut up. Oh, hold on, that's too quiet.
Zach's gonna start streaming.
Dude, no, I was doing it.
I don't care.
This game looks so bad.
Zach's gonna start creaming.
Alright.
Oh, it's my turn, bitch.
This is
It's your
Depression
turn to
Quest, an interactive non-fiction about living with depression by Zoe Quinn, aka the person that sleeps around for good reviews. Patrick Lindsay, nobody fucking cares. Isaac Skankler, nobody fucking cares. Alright. Its emotional character is probably mostly indescribable, except as a sort of double bind in which any/all of the alternatives we associate with human agency dash, sitting or standing, doing or resting, speaking or keeping silent, living or dying, are not just pleasant, but literally horrible. David Foster Wallace.
Like this if you cry ever, Tim.
Okay, next paragraph, let's go. This
Wipe
is
the
like
coke from your mustache.
What? Depression Quest is a game that deals with living with depression in a very literal way. This game is not meant to be a fun or lighthearted experience. If you are currently suffering from the illness and are easily triggered, please be aware that this game uses stark depictions of people in very dark places. If you are suicidal, please stop playing this game and visit this Hyperlink 2.0 to talk to somebody. Holy shit! Holy shit, would you look at... Hold on. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's,
What was it?
Look at the stream. Man, if I'm suffering from a fucking illness or some shit, I'm not gonna be able to get help. Internal server error. I guess they don't work on Tuesdays. That sucks. That really blows for me. Like, what if I wanted to call them? Alright. Next paragraph. The goal of this game is twofold. Firstly, we want to illustrate as clearly as possible what depression is like.
Oh, it's because you have ad block on, loser.
Is it really? Wow, fuck
No.
you for trying to get some revenue. God.
You get dank internal server error on AdBlock.
Shut up, cunts.
Well, they're trying to make money off being a suicide helpline.
Firstly, we want to illustrate as clearly as possible what depression is like, so that it may be better understood by people without depression. Hopefully this can be something to spread awareness and fight against the social stigma and misunderstandings that depression sufferers face. Oh, hold on, I got a message. Secondly, our hope is that... wait, did I read that? No, I didn't. Secondly, our hope is that in presenting as real a simulation of depression as possible, other sufferers will come to know that they are not alone, and hopefully derive some measure of comfort from that.
I'm lagging so hard, my game is broken!
Shut your mouth, Joseph. Or you'll be having suicidal thoughts after I'm done with you. I need to go to that hotline. It goes without saying that because of the very nature of depression, it is experienced differently by every person who suffers from it. We aren't trying to say that this is the best or most accurate representation, merely that this is an amalgamation of the experiences of the developers and several people close to them. Many of the following encounters deal with issues such as therapy, medication, handling a love life, and reaching out to support networks. My voice just cracked. In reality, less than half of depression sufferers actually seek treatment. That's a pretty big number, guys. Holy shit. For reasons such as lack of money, perceived personal failing, or public stigma. These things were included in order to touch upon as broad a range as possible, since all these elements can be very important to sufferers of depression, though they will likely not be the experiences of most sufferers.
Dude, are you telling us all the options you can pick, or have you even started the game yet?
I haven't even started the game. It's important to recognize that not everyone with depression is so lucky. Many people with the illness don't have a lot of the luxuries that we have in this game. We have written it this way so that we can focus specifically on the illness, which becomes more and more difficult to deal with as the person who has it less and less well
Your
off.
stream is named Border Blunt 2 with the dank crew.
I realized that, but I wanted to finish that, part, so let me go change that.
I'm calling copyright claim.
Here,
I'm gonna
leave
file
this
a
up.
report on you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass
You're stealing
off
content.
somewhere. What is this site called? Twitch, there you go.
There.
I'm gonna plug your Twitch.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, just go promote that Twitch.
Watch
Get
Zach
20,000
be depressed.
views. I would.
I need to go on my Steam friends list and just plug it to everyone. Who can I plug this to? I don't really feel like posting this on Facebook.
Yeah, don't.
If you send me the video, I'll upload it on my fucking YouTube.
For your 6 viewers?
Yeah.
It's like 100 something.
Alright.
Yeah, I have hundreds of views.
Let's get back to it, shall we, children?
Oh,
Nice.
yes, please.
Okay, so blah 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 blah, a bunch of bullshit fucking links. This game uses audio as part of the play. Fuck off. Please play with your fuck off. Alright, view controls. This isn't even fucking controls. That's like. Zoom in. Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's click. Begin.
Is that all the controls? Just mouse button?
10 FPS.
Watching it on
1220p.
1220p? I don't believe that.
It is early on a Monday morning. You were a. What the fuck?
What?
Human being?
Yeah.
Really?
You got here, Nick's reading of this shit.
I was in the shower. Alright.
Alright, good point. This is funny.
You are a mid-20s human being. You have a significant other named Alex, who you are rather fond of, that you've been seeing exclusively for the past few months. The rest of your social circle consists of a variety of friends and acquaintances, some of whom you've met at your day job, which is a little boring, but it pays the rent.
Fucking McDonald's!
Oh, dude, might I point out that your social circle, existing of friends and acquaintances, goes without saying. Like, that is what everybody's social circle exists of. So retarded. Anyway, continue, sir.
You'd like to be doing more with your life, as would your parents, but you are still in the process of figuring out what that means and how to go about it. You are also dealing with motivation issues that sometimes makes dealing with these things difficult. You feel like this is probably your fault, and on bad days can feel inwardly angry and down on yourself for being lazy. But you are not quite sure how you can break out of it, or how other people deal with these feelings and seem so very functional. You spend a lot of nights fixating on thinking about this, but never seem to do anything about it other than lose sleep.
When does the game start?
Up your ass.
It's an unseasonably warm Wednesday evening. You've spent the past several hours at work. The past week or so, you found your job motivation flagging more so than usual. You've been in a fog practically all day today, simply going through the motions without realizing even what you've been doing half the time. And yet time seemed to be moving at half speed. You were so checked out that when your boss approaches you to tell you that it's dead and you can go home early, it barely registers. As you walk home, the streets hiss from the recent rainfall. You know that your significant other will be in classes until late.
This shit is too.
Another couple hours at least. You briefly consider using this serendipitous solitude to catch up on that project that you've been working on haphazardly for the past few months. Supersonic nuclear vibrator, anybody?
Oh, I guess.
Dude, that would cure my depression.
Nice meme. Dude, wasn't that like an old like medical belief that vibrators cured female depression?
That's weird.
They cure mine. Like female vibrators.
As soon as you think about the work that awaits you at home, you can feel the panic creeping in from the back of your brain, unbidden. All you can think about is how incredibly far behind you are, and the amount of
vibrating fleshlight? Like, come on.
than insurmountable.
I'll buy that in a heartbeat.
Baby, you know it'd be tight.
It's probably a thing. I don't want to look for it though.
Why not?
Because there's people on the call right
Hey,
now.
fucker, shut up. By the time you arrive home and change out of your uncomfortable work clothes, the stress is weighing down on you like a heavy,
Oh, baby,
wet
strip for me.
blanket.
Who chooses Alex as your significant other's
It's
name?
weighing down on you like a heavy blanket, guys. This blanket isn't heavy and it wouldn't be heavy even if it was fucking wet.
I'm gonna sweat my
That is a
sleep
horrible
like
analogy.
that.
This game is shit.
Puts me down at night.
Joe, is that your background noise?
I'm actually moving around a lot right now.
Yeah,
Your
no
computer
fucking
seems
shit,
to be
bro.
staring you down from your desk. You want
But, like,
to
yeah,
sit down
but,
and
it
work.
wasn't heavy enough. The rape demons could get me.
Shut up, shitstain.
The female the oppression could get to me if my blanket wasn't heavy enough.
Joseph.
I'm a feminist.
You want to sit down and work, but the mere thought of trying to work sends your stress levels flying! Holy shit, they're flying!
Literally.
More than anything you feel suddenly and absolutely exhausted. And feel a strong desire to simply hide in bed. Do you? Order some food, grab a drink, and hunker down for a night of work. Reluctantly sit down at your desk and try to make yourself do something. Turn on the TV, telling yourself you just need a quick half hour to unwind from work. Crawl into bed. You're so stressed and overwhelmed you couldn't possibly accomplish anything anyways. You are
Really,
depressed.
this is up to you, matey.
Go to bed!
What?
Your choice, matey.
Hold on.
Sleep.
You are depressed.
Go to bed.
Interaction is exhausting and you are becoming more and more withdrawn. You are not currently seeing a therapist. You are not currently taking medication for depression. Let's see. What shall we do, Joseph? Why don't
Number
you tell
4.
us?
Let's be a little
Number
shit
4?
lazy fuck.
Alright, we're gonna go
And
crawl
put
into
no
our bed
effort
over here,
into our
guys.
depre-
We're gonna
Let's put
crawl
no effort
into
into
bed,
our
okay?
depression.
We're gonna go crawl into bed, alright? We're gonna go crawl.
Yeah.
It's comfortable here in bed.
Shit, it's past my bedtime.
Ah.
10 o'clock is your bedtime?
It's 10:41, Joseph.
Let's see what else we're
Idiot.
gonna do.
Bedtime's 10:40.
He crawls into his bed and turns off the lights.
Let's see what else we're gonna do. Okay. As much as you like the idea of trying to get work done tonight, the thought of the amount of catching up you have to do instantly freezes you up. The longer you stare at your computer, the higher your stress levels rise, until you are on the verge of a full-blown FUCKING PANIC ATTACK!
I'm trying to see the push, guys.
Not even wandering into the living room to try and watch
I lost
TV
it.
relaxes
My bad.
you. You soon succumb to the mental and physical exhaustion and crawl into bed, making a point to close your laptop before you turn it on.
I just got to the part of the stream where you screamed. You fucking like stood up and punched the wall.
Well, I had to have a panic attack. You lay in bed for some time, feeling disappointed in your own inability to be productive before finally passing out. I gotta tell you guys, this game is an utter fucking shit pile so far. It's doing pretty well.
Can I stop you there for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Just for a second.
Nice. Nice meme.
Alright, shush. Five Guys burgers. Alright. Here we go. You awake in the morning from a sleep that was far from restful. In fact, it seems impossible, but it's as though you are more tired. There's no fucking— Does anybody else fucking see that? Oh my—
What?
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Look at this shit! Look at this shit! There's no space between more and tired. I can't believe they didn't fucking proofread their own fucking game. They're so shit.
Well, I mean, all you need to do is just kind of smash the keyboard a little, and then suck some penis, and you gotta hit seller.
Mr. Cooperkins wants you to read it in a sexy voice. I think you have to.
How do I— what's a sexy voice?
Dude, just be seductive.
My voice is sexy, I've heard.
Fucking imitate the Old Spice commercial guy or
Hold on,
something.
hold
I
on.
don't know.
Oh yeah, I can do that pretty well, actually.
They can't.
I can.
I can.
This is the Old Spice guy, right?
You are more tired than you were when you fell asleep last night. As you pick up your phone to shut your alarm off, you see a handful of sexy-ass, fucking dirty, raunchy, disgusting messages from Alex that you apparently missed last night. 2 missed calls. Holy Jesus Christ. If I had 2 missed calls, I'd be fucking dumped in a heartbeat, man.
Oh yeah.
Text message.
Hey, man.
Hey, tried
Mr.
calling you when I got out of class, but I guess you're sleeping.
Joseph's a mug!
Anyway, I hope you had a good day at work, and I hope you were able to get some stuff done when you got home. I'll talk to you tomorrow. With a question mark? What the fuck? You don't put a question— there's a question mark.
I'll talk to you tomorrow?
I'll call you tomorrow. I don't know. I'm out of class early. Good
I'll
night,
talk
babe.
to you tomorrow?
I love you.
Haha. Nice meme.
You are very depressed. You spend a large amount of time sleeping, hating yourself, and have very little energy or motivation.
Nazi.
You are not currently seeing a therapist. You are not currently taking medication for depression.
Is that in the stream where you played that?
That was me.
It's a
Does he,
mild
does he
Friday
have the stream?
afternoon. Do I have what?
Do you have our fucking voices coming through the stream?
Yep.
Mr. Cooperkins! I liked this game better when it was called My 14-Year-Old Sister's Diary.
Oh, the arrow.
Give
that
man a
That was good. That was good. That was really good. That was really well done.
Mr. Cooper, you deserve, like,
A milli.
You deserve all the cookies.
you deserve a ban for that. No, I'm kidding.
Be sensitive.
Well, he's gonna get banned for doing this anyways.
Mr. Cooper gets fucking op. That was good. Mod. Mod, not op. Same
I can
thing.
give him permission to post links, man. Could be MLG.
FLG Pro.
Okay, guys, I gotta start the next page. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready. The hype is here.
It's a mild Friday
Press
afternoon.
request hype. Raise your dongers.
Alex calls you from one of her classes, telling you... Her? Whoa, 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 I'm playing as a guy?
Yeah, I
Yeah. Welcome to the MLG.
Good, Cooper. No, man, we will mind you so much.
Guys, don't get depressed. We're fucking men, we're not pussies.
We're fucking men. Good to know.
You don't fuck men? Alright.
Fuck so many men.
Alex calls you from one of her classes telling you that there's going to be a really awesome birthday party tonight at her apartment that one of her roommates is throwing. You have hung out with this roommate a few times with Alex, and you fucked her in the bathroom one time, and you got along well enough, but aren't particularly close. You don't have work in the morning.
People need to see this game.
What?
People need to see this game.
I know.
We need to spread this stream around.
Plug my stream, dude. Let's go.
Post it everywhere.
You don't have work in the morning and have nothing else in particular to do tonight. You are feeling kind of run down, but you have been fatigued most of the time lately. You mentioned that you were feeling ill because you are not sure how else to explain those feelings to someone else, and say that you aren't sure that you can make it tonight. Wow, I'm a fucking party pooper. Holy shit. Damn. I'm a... This is butt. Oh, I got a message on Steam here.
Who has their sound on the stream?
There's a second of silence over your phone, but you can you can swear you can hear the...
How's he a mod?
What?
Mr. Cooperson's a mod.
Yeah, I made him a mod.
Nice.
That shit was funny.
One thing he said.
That shit was funny. Noofy's not even mod!
Favoritism.
Alright guys, shush.
Emmy, you're in the call. You can just join in if you weren't, or you are here.
But you can swear you can hear the sound of your partner's face fall. She tries to convince you anyway. You haven't seen her this week, and she sounds pretty insistent that you come over. She even drops a few suggestively worded hints that you can stay over with them tonight after the party. Somebody wants the D. Guys, are we gonna give her the D? What do you do? Shake off your funk and have a good time with your girlfriend. Agree to go, or say that you're really just not feeling it and you can't make it.
Wait, bro, I have a response. Okay?
Alright.
Get out of here, okay?
Oh wait. Okay. Alright.
Alright, this is getting serious. It's helping me deal with my constipation.
What the fuck? This isn't a game if it limits your choices. Well, it's not a game anyway, it's a fucking novel. But look, shake off your funk and go have a good time with your girlfriend.
Adventure book from 3rd grade.
No, listen.
Look at this. If you cry, it's you.
No. This isn't a game if it doesn't allow you to choose one of the options presented. Why can't I go shake off my funk and go have a good time with my girlfriend? Like, I want to give her the dick.
Exactly.
Agree to go?
Oh, man.
Guys, are we gonna agree to go?
Exactly, yeah, let's go.
Hey,
Yeah, go.
Cooperkins, what do you think?
Stream and just say that you're really enough.
I think we should go. I think we're gonna go. You are very depressed, you spend a large amount of time sleeping, hating yourself, and have very little energy or motivation. Dude, this is just like, I'm gonna be depressed after this fucking game. You are not currently seeing a therapist, you are not currently taking medication for depression.
Himself on stream.
What?
That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna hang himself on stream.
Alright guys, we're gonna agree to go for this one, alright? Oh shit, there's beer in that. Do you guys see, do you see the beer? There's alcohol.
Yeah.
That's
struggle.
alcohol. That's alcohol, guys.
This game and watch porn. That's what Cooper wants you to do.
You agree to go, even though you're really not feeling social.
Twitch chat on stream.
You know it's important to Alex, and you'd really like to see her. I'm actually gonna do that real quick.
What?
Like this, if you cry every time.
Dude, should I be watching the stream too?
Okay, I think that's
Yeah.
good, right?
You should be watching it and you should plug it on your channel.
I would, but, you know, it kind of isn't the same content.
I don't care what it is. Do it, pussy.
Well, you know, the reason Joe wants me to plug it is because we have like 1,300 subs on our channel.
Yeah, I know.
Your fucking face.
You know it's important to Alex, and you'd really like to see her. I want to give her that dick is what I want to do.
That's for your face.
What?
Give me some of that good old.
Oh, did I put it over my face? Did I actually?
You're an idiot.
Oops. Alright. Yeah, the more we play this, the better it gets. I mean, something about this makes me want to go back. Mr. Cooperkins, you're a great man. Seeing her does make you feel better sometimes, and you hope that this is the case tonight, even if it does mean dealing with all the usual social anxiety. I'm gonna change my Steam name back, real quick, to Crypty.
What was your name right now?
It was my Twitch
Loser.
channel. Wow, faggot.
Dude, is my Steam name still the same demon?
Okay, we need to get some. Wait. No, the party music I have in mind, I think, is copyrighted.
Oh, that's important.
Who cares? You're on Twitch.
Just blast
They
dank
they actually do stop. Like,
Yeah,
Richard.
well, you have more of a chance of fucking what's-her-face trying to take this fucking stream down.
I don't care. Okay.
Big nugget.
Shh.
Dude,
The time to
just
leave rolls
blast-
around, and you grab your overnight bag. Who the fuck? Overnight bag? What the fuck?
Who brings an overnight bag to a party?
Alex's apartment is a short walk away, and there are already people hanging out on the porch. You feel your chest tighten as you approach the building and try to steal your nerve. Steal! You quickly find your partner chatting away with the birthday girl, and Alex immediately lightens up when she sees you. I'm so happy you came. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it. Oh wait, she's a girl. I'm so happy you came. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it.
Dude, that's creepily
Who
accurate.
the fuck was that?
Cooperkins! Can you imagine cheat codes for this game? Like extra lives so you can kill yourself twice.
That's great.
That'd be amazing.
Can we make that a game, Joe? Let's just make Depressed Mario. Your goal is to gather as many extra lives so you can kill yourself as many times as possible.
Copyrighted, nobody take that. A young man
Yes.
taps Alex on the shoulder, and she turns back to you to realize, or to apologize, and let you know that they have to do something for the party.
Studio's coming up.
Alex hands you a beer and plants a kiss on your cheek before going off to deal with whatever came up. As you look around like a little bitch, you don't see anyone else you recognize because you have no fucking friends.
You're a beta fag.
As you look around, you don't see anyone else you recognize. Okay. What are we going to do, guys? We're going to enthusiastically social. Oh, we can't do that one because this stupid bitch blocked out the fucking option. Awkwardly stand in the same spot, unsure of what else to do. Put your bag in your bitch's room and avoid the crowd in there for a while. Cling to the back wall, sip your beer, get turned as fuck, and fuck your girlfriend when she returns.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
no.
Proceed to drink in earnest, hoping it makes you feel less like a bitch.
Well, drink as much as you
Did
can.
you go hide in her fucking room?
Alright, guys, what are we gonna pick? What are we gonna pick?
We're gonna go hide in Alex's fucking room.
Alright, so we're gonna go put our bag
Yeah.
in our hose room
Yes,
and then go
we can
jerk
get this
off
fine.
in her, like,
Put
panties.
your bag in your Alex's room. Your Alex's.
Alright, we're gonna
They
go,
even fucking know English.
we're gonna go do the jerky in Alex's room right now, so let's
We're
go.
gonna put your bag in your Alex's.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, clothes. Have you ever heard of clothes?
Oh good, Alex
know
has
for
lines in
what
this one. I like reading her lines.
For what the
Number 1 is always blonde like my granddad's prostate. I can't handle this, man. This is too much. You take your beer and shift through the crowd until you arrive at Alex's room. The room is actually empty of other party dickers, and you sit on her bed as you set your bag down. Thankful for the personal space and feeling a lot less claustrophobic, you mess around on your phone while you sip your beer.
Is that spelled right?
You keep claustrophobic? I think.
Yeah.
Check. I'm pretty sure it is. You mess around on your
just
phone
like-
while you sip your beer. You keep telling yourself you'll go back out in 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Ow. But every time the time rolls around to go back out, you feel the panic creep in, and you stay rooted to this spot. Alright, I'm gonna take my ass, and I'm just gonna drill it through my chair.
You start masturbating.
Oh, okay.
furiously.
You figure no one here knows you anyway, so you start masturbating furiously. Unlikely that you'll be missed at the party anyway. A few minutes later, Alex comes into the room and catches you masturbating. Oh shit, there- oh wait. Oh, there you are! I was wondering where you got off to. Figured I might find you here. She doesn't even comment on my dick being out, alright? She sits down on the bed next to you, buzzed enough to be slurring slightly. I'm really glad you turned up tonight. Like, we turned up really good. Like, we drank all that alcohol. And to be honest, I really didn't think you'd show it. It's really cool that you did. Really. You know, she meant it lovingly, but you're not quite sure how you feel about that statement. It's a little afternoon on a muggy Saturday. Your mother has
It's a
come
little
over.
afternoon.
No, it's a little after like the time noon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Ugly.
fucker.
Your mother has come over for a surprise visit, claiming loudly that she doesn't see you enough, so she decided to invite herself over. What a bitch. As you converse, she walks around your place, and you get the distinct impression that you are being inspected. Inspector Gadget!
This chick pulls more tail than a group of retards at a petting zoo. Cooper 2014.
Oh.
I wonder if you give him
Mr. Cooper, I'm gonna delete your chat. Oh, wait, I can't abuse you now. You're a mod too. Shit.
Alright, so this is gonna be his mom's voice, alright? This is gonna be his mom. So what's going on with you lately, she asks abruptly.
So what's up with you?
Taken somewhat aback by this left fielder, you tell her you're not sure what she means. What do you mean, Mom? She repeats the question, saying that you haven't seemed like yourself lately. He gestures to the dirty dangles piled in the sink, and notes the fact that you haven't called or visited in a while. Your reticence only seems to spur her on more. She presses you
You take her out to
against
Five
the
Guys,
bed,
burgers and fries.
asking if you are having problems at work or with Alex. Shut up. And you are beginning to feel increasingly battered by her sudden, well-meaning, but overwhelming inquisition. No, I haven't killed myself yet,
You just
Cooper,
need to
so...
quote Mr. Cooper with Graham.
Oh, you know, I should go on that stream, eh?
Hey, go plug my Twitch places, guys. We need to... This is like the best game of 2014. Wait. Yeah, it's 2014. Under her questions, you become increasingly uncomfortable. You want to be able to explain to her how you've been feeling, but the truth is you are not really sure yourself. Nothing horrific has happened at work or with your significant other or friends or anything like that. But all the same, you can't deny that lately you've just felt drained and as though you were not really Robin Williams. Was that too early? Was that too much? Was that too much? No? Was that wrong?
No, that's fine. No one's gonna get offended. Mainly because we have 3 Twitch watchers.
You wish you could tell your mother these things, but she hasn't been approachable about negative emotions in the past. She's the kind of person who holds the opinion that the solution to any problem is to simply try harder and maintain a positive attitude. A stance that has reared its head in past conversations when you've begun to explore the subject with her. You know she's unlikely to be understanding, and you feel the energy drain out of you when you imagine what would happen if you managed to blurt out everything you are feeling.
Oh, sick, bro. We have a face cam. Wicked.
What do you do? Let her know that you've... Oh, well, we can't choose that one. So let her know what you've been feeling down lately and that you appreciate her concern. We can't choose that one. Try to be honest with her anyway. We can't choose that one. What the fuck? Both... Tell her that everything is fine and thank her for asking, or change the subject, guys. I think that's like right before we kill ourselves because we're dumb hoes. Or something.
True.
Wow, speak for yourself, asshole.
So guys, are we gonna tell our mother that everything is fine?
Copyright.
Or are we gonna thank her for asking, or are we gonna change the
stream
subject?
is
What?
taken down due to Mr. Cooper.
Oh no, I'm gonna do self.
And before Mr. Cooper is Zoe Quinn? Oh wait, I got an idea, guys.
When do we get to the part when we fuck our boss for a promotion? I'll go on KYR Speedy's stream and plug yours. No, that'd be scumbag.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's 21,000 viewers there right now.
Yeah, do it.
You do it, Scrub. I'm busy jerking it.
I don't have KWR Speedy on Twitch.
Dude, yeah, man. This game right here, quality fat material.
What happened to it right now?
I haven't stopped fapping to it. I can't stop.
I can't stop.
Oh wait.
Darude,
I
Jag,
fucking-
Storm,
what?
Storm.
Your viewers?
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is
Change
so
the
dumb.
color.
Hold on. No, I'm trying to do something like...
Post a video on your YouTube channel that you're streaming, Zach.
Nah, dude. Okay, screw that. I can't do it right. I don't know. Whatever. Guys, what are we gonna do here? The music
wait,
is
what?
shit. I
Just
can't
like
even
together,
pick it up.
yes. You know, in all honesty, I don't think it matters that much.
Change the dank sect.
Like, seriously, explain how this game helps with depression. Like, if anything, it's making me more
yeah, It
depressed.
just makes you more depressed.
Alright, so guys, we're gonna tell her that everything's fine because that's what a real little bitch would do, okay?
Exactly. You have to think the beta fag.
I'm okay, Mom. Really? Thanks for worrying about me, though. Your mother looks at you from across the room with furrowed brows,
Furrowed brows.
and you wonder if the tone in your voice was a lead bit convincing. Didn't sound very convincing to me, holy shit. She slightly opens her mouth, as though she's about to say something more, but instead, she digs through her purse of her cell phone. Oh, for her cell phone, having apparently decided against it. Well, as long as you're okay, honey. Her voice trails off. Or her voice trails.
This game is too good.
As your mother returns to what amounts to more or less small talk, you realize that this part of the conversation has happened a lot recently. Someone will express concern for you or ask if you're okay out of seemingly nowhere. You tend to find that it's simpler to just declare that you are okay than find the right words for complicated and murky feelings. Besides, since none of them are in reaction to a specific event, maybe you really are okay and just complaining about nothing anyway. Sometimes when you insist that you are okay to those who ask, you have to wonder if you are trying to convince them or yourself. We've already read that like 4 fucking times.
This game is so pretentious it hurts me.
It's a really good game. No, it's a shitty game.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm streaming in 1220p right now, guys. Like 10 FPS, 1220p. Yeah. It is a lazy Sunday morning. You are idly clicking around online as your phone rings. Hello? Hi, Sam.
Zach, some cool.
Yes, you're a coworker of mine.
Some cool fun facts. This was originally just a browser flash game.
That's surprising. Can't believe they ever got to that. Yes, you are a coworker of mine, Sam. Yeah, you're very friendly. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking how I am. Small talk, yeah, I don't like small talk. Fuck off. You typically only ever talk to him on the phone when one of you needs a shift covered, so it's slightly awkward. You are waiting in anticipation for him to ask you to come in on short notice when he veers the conversation in a completely different direction.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Cooper. Where's the quest here?
Yeah, really.
Oh, true.
It's the quest for the rope.
Also true.
Alright, what's gonna be Sam's voice? Oh, no. How do you feel about cats? He asks.
Yeah, bro. How do you feel about cats?
Mine had kittens a few weeks ago, and I'm having an awfully hard time finding a home for this last one. His name's Fire Dash. You don't have any pets, right?
Fire dash. Fire dash.
It takes you a moment to process this new information.
Fucking
I'm a
rat.
pyro fox.
And you are caught off guard as he begins to earnestly try to sell you on the idea of taking the last kitten,
Fire
Fire Dash, off his hands.
I'm a pyro fox.
It's not something that you had specifically considered before, and he seems fairly insistent. She's a real sweetheart and really loves people. She's got all her shots already taken care of, and the vet said she's healthy as a horse. I can bring her over by your place tonight if you're interested. You look around your apartment and try to picture a cat. As he continues to tell you about how cute she is. You tell him that this is all kind of sudden and that you don't have anything for the kitten set up here. We actually do.
Oh,
There's a
that's
scratching
gay.
post right over there, guys. There's right there.
That is beta as fuck. The
Oh.
only way to get pussy is to surround yourself with pussy.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can bring over a litter box and food and all that since you'd really be helping me out of a fix. It's the least I could do. I just don't want to have to put her in a shelter. You can't help but feel like you're being guilt-trapped, but you decide to give it some serious consideration. It does get awfully lonely. It does get awfully lonely here around your apartment, and it might feel less empty with a cat around. However, since you've been feeling so down, it might not be a good idea to take on the responsibility of a cat, even if they are fairly low maintenance. I'm not even gonna ask for this one. I fucking love cats. There's a cat in the picture. I'm not depressed anymore. This game has cured me of my depression! I am cured!
No, you gotta not take the cat so we have no
10 out of 10,
companionship.
best
We
game of 2014.
seclude ourselves and we
Hallelujah!
fucking kill ourselves.
Hallelujah! Amen! Amen! Hallelujah! I have been cured.
Oh yeah, we should have went into this game trying to kill ourselves. That should have been our objective.
You accept the offer of the kitten and hang up shortly after. Fuck you, Sam. After making arrangements for when your coworker can drop her off tonight. After hanging up, you worry about if you've suddenly taken on
Don't
a
bring Jesus
responsibility
into this, man.
that you can't handle, and hope you don't make a small animal suffer for it. You are not entirely sure what to expect, and you spend the rest of the afternoon researching cat care online and trying to think of a name.
Fire Dash. Fuck yeah.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious we're gonna call it Fire Dash, guys. It's like Fire Dash. Like, the evening rolls
My
around.
name's Fire Dash.
I'm a pyro fox.
Yes.
And you
That's
hear a
what I
knock at
want.
your door, startling you out of reading Wikipedia entirely too hard. How do you read too hard? Like, oh, let me get right into that reading.
Well, when you're slightly illiterate.
You take possession of a small, terrified, black and white, so it's not racist, kitten in a carrier, along with everything you need to start taking care of her. You take her into your bedroom, close the door, and open the door to the carrier excitedly.
Whipping out your dick, getting ready for some hot pussy action.
Oh, Mr. Cooperson isn't a mod anymore.
Yeah, he is.
Is he not?
No?
I didn't unmod him.
Oh, well, he doesn't have the mod then.
She cowers in the back of the carrier,
Firefox.
and you back off. Feeling slightly defeated, you remember what you researched on introducing a kitten to a new home and leave her alone to go mess
What are you
around.
looking at my name for, you mug?
My name's Firefox.
Hopefully checking over your shoulder every so often to see if she has come out yet.
I came out of the closet.
I'm a bi-genderqueer. I don't identify by your cis standards.
She hides
Your
inside her
cis
carrier,
standards.
periodically making sorrowful cat howls,
Periodically get AIDS.
long enough for you to start worrying that she already doesn't like you. But by the time you go to
I
bed,
already
she's
don't like
curled up
you.
at the foot of it, eyeing you nervously before falling asleep. Over the next few days, you gain trust, and she becomes affectionately following you around, sleeping on you and hopping up on you anytime you sit down to do some work.
Fuck yeah. Get the pussy.
Oh, I guess we order pizza, guys.
Dude, what else is there in life?
It's late afternoon.
You
It's
even
late
have
Friday
milk?
afternoon, and quitting time is just around the corner. A bright, clear day is giving way to a still, temperate evening. You can hear your coworkers all around you anxiously making plans for their evenings and weekends. But you are really looking forward to just going home and resting after what's turned out to be a very long and taxing work week.
Taxi.
Just before the end of your shift, you get a call from Alex. Oh, hey, honey, I'm a stupid bitch. I'm sorry I haven't called you in like 3 weeks, but I'm just so fucking busy fucking your best friend. Oh, wait, you don't have any friends. Sorry. It seems a group of your mutual friends are heading out to a nearby pub for dinner and drinks to celebrate the end of the week. Who the fuck celebrates the end of the week?
Me.
You tentatively tell her that you are emotionally exhausted from the work, and a social outing like that would just take too much out of you today. You encourage her to go and have a good time since you know it's been a while since you've gone out with friends, but the effort feels futile since
No, it's been
you
a long
know
time
that
since
she
we
isn't
had
going to go
friends.
without you. A couple hours later, the two of you find yourselves in a familiar position, on the couch, watching hey, turn my stream down, whoever's watching it.
Such a cheeky scrub, no.
A box of pizza open on the coffee table in front of you. As you look across the couch at her, you start to feel anxious. You feel bad about effectively forcing the two of you to stay in tonight. Again, because you're a little bitch. While you are always appreciative of your partner's efforts to take your feelings into account and help make sure you are socially comfortable, you sincerely worry that you are holding her back from enjoying a more fulfilling relationship. While she does seem to enjoy spending time with you, as the two of you sit in comfortable, almost contented silence watching old shows you've each seen 2 or 3 times before, your ever-increasing fear that your relationship is becoming one-sided weighs more and more heavily on you. You feel more than ever like a burden or a ward to her. And it's virtually impossible for you to see what value you could possibly offer to her in return. Worst of all, this nagging fear has made you feel more self-conscious than ever, withdrawing ever inwards, and you have started to pull away even from Alex herself. What do you do? Be a bitch 2, be a bitch 3, be a bitch 4, 5, let's see. We can't choose these 3, so I'm going to read them anyway. You know, despite the bad times your girlfriend sincerely loves you, relationships are a two-way street, and you resolve to always be there for her like she has been for you. Tell Alex how important she is to you and enjoy your evening. Guys, I don't think we're gonna be a little bitch right now. We're gonna ask her, like, are you happy with me, Alex?
No.
Alex Russo, are you
Fuck
happy?
that shit. You're ruining your own life and you're killing yourself. This is the quest for the rope. Rename the stream.
It's for the rope.
Thank you. I call copyright to that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, copyright.
Depression quest. The quest for the rope. Credits to Marshall.
Yeah.
James Mla.
And 1 FPS. 1 FPS, 13p.
Alright, guys. We're not gonna say anything, actually, because we're little bitches.
Dude, I fucking love this naturalreader.com thing, man.
Oh man, Netflix, 33% loading. This music is actually kind of making me depressed right now, like I'm thinking about getting a rope.
Well,
Please
there's
go find a rope and make a noose and just hang it behind you.
I actually have a couple nooses lying around. Is that bad?
Yes.
I don't think I have any
Yeah.
rope in my apartment. I have cords.
Do
I
it.
have, like,
Good
I
enough.
have, like, a big thick
Get a
ass
toaster.
I'll be right back.
Alright,
Get the
guys.
rope.
It's up to us to have his stream for the next 3 minutes. So, what kind of quality content are we gonna produce?
Yeah, I'm gonna post a video for how to make a noose.
Character is such a neat fag, it makes me not even want to drink Mountain Dew anymore. Wow.
Joe, I sent you that site, right?
Okay, how do I make a noose?
I don't know, Google it, bro.
I was gonna get you on some like suicide watch list.
That's true. I
Yeah.
nominate Marshall to Google it.
Hold on.
I already did. It's in. I put it in the chat box.
Nick's actually playing this game. He won't
Yeah,
join the call because he's trying to play the
caring
game.
about
himself.
his main
Yo,
character.
Zach, it's in the chat box.
Like, for realsies. It is too. A YouTube vid. Oh, babe.
So, basically, just use the cord, and then I have like some hooks behind me that are just gonna like hang me while I play this game.
No. The thing you need to do is, if you reach ultimate depression, you just have to die.
No, I'll just like move forward, and it'll just pull on me, and it's like choke me. All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. Do you guys see it? It's right in there.
Where is
Well,
it?
we'll have to wait for the stream to update, but yeah.
This is far from the first time you would have had this conversation with her, and it's the one that plays out the same way every time. You explain your fears of being worthless. She tries to tell you that she doesn't see you that way. You insist that she is biased or just being nice to you because she's your girlfriend, and she gets frustrated. It never resolves, nothing new is ever said, and rarely do you feel reassured by it.
Good job fucking up your own relationship by being a bitch cunt.
Occasionally, she tries to broach the subject.
Dude,
Cooper.
this main character bag.
to find some better armor and weapons in this game.
What?
So now we're gonna get fucked by the end boss.
Spoiler alert, the end boss is yourself.
Depression.
The end boss is the rope, and there's only one way to win.
So you know that video I posted?
What?
All the comments are like, I'm gonna go kill myself now.
Yeah.
Occasionally, she tries to broach the subject, trying to discover why you feel like this about yourself. This always makes you feel nervous. You are sometimes convinced that the only reason she's still with you is because she doesn't know how awful you really are. As time has gone on, you've gotten more comfortable trying to express bits and pieces of your insecurities to her. But it still causes you to feel very on guard, and it's not a conversation you can have for too long without worrying you're going to scare her away. The weight of an unspoken, unresolved issue in your relationship joins you in the room for a little while, but you dare not pick at it for the rest of the night. Am I gonna fucking finish this game, dude? How long is this game?
This game is probably really long. Like, I'll be honest with you, visual novels are really, really easy to make. So
Let's see. How long
it's probably,
is...
like, 5 hours a
First
game.
item for a miter.
How long is
Oh,
Depression
you're
Quest?
Oh yeah, Joe, you know what my master plan is?
What?
I'm gonna get 420 hours played in Binding of Isaac and then stop and wait till Rebirth. I got 15 hours to go.
Main story, 54 minutes. How long have we been going, guys?
I think about half an hour.
Okay, no, leisure, like, okay, it's an hour long according to this.
Oh, okay. Yuck.
How
Are
long?
you gonna finish it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead then.
Oh, dude, this is actually, it's pulling on my, tugging on me. Depression Quest usually lasts about 15 years. It is a breezy Sunday afternoon. You have allowed Amanda.
You allowed Rob Ford to touch you right in the pussy.
Rob Ford.
I'm gonna answer a
Rob
text.
Ford.
I'm doing it for the Vine, opening a gold chest with my only key. Paid off!
What do you get? 2
8
keys?
cents and a key.
Oh, that's wicked, bro.
Okay, I have like no health left because I got bullshit rooms, but my boss is pinned, so I should be fine.
Okay. It is a breezy Sunday afternoon.
I popped the death card on him just to be safe.
You have allowed Amanda, an old friend from school that is in town for the weekend, to talk you into leaving the house for coffee and catch up. Really, you're just gonna cheat on Alex.
Oh, dude, you know what you gotta do? You gotta fuck him in.
I know, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna help us get right out, and it's gonna get us out there.
Dude,
You meet her in a small cafe and talk about what you've been up to since you've last seen each other, and you can't help but feel like like she is a lot more accomplished and interesting than you are while listening to them. What?
Guys, why don't we just code the MLG dating sim? Yeah,
Than you are while listening to her talk. Okay, yeah, while listening to her talk about her life after school. Hold on, I'm gonna check this text message.
Dylan, is bombing a beggar an up chance for the rest of the game or just the room or like floor?
Yeah, the floor. I think it's
Dylan,
25.
one bomb just got me a spirit heart, a tinted rock, and an eternal heart.
Joe.
Plus, mega power.
When it's your turn to brief them on your activities, you feel anxious and ashamed, and give a very abbreviated version of what you did and how you masturbated.
And my
in your
item
girlfriend's
was quad shot.
You try to talk about your job as little as possible, and you feel incredibly boringly describe it, despite her expressing sincere interest in you and your life. Amanda has known you long enough to read your mood and tone of voice. She leans in to ask a question while gently touching your cock. Hand.
Yes.
She touched your hand, not your cock. Sorry guys, I read that wrong. A look of genuine concern on her face.
Genuine concern. Because she's gonna fuck you.
What's wrong?
Senpai, what's his problem?
Do you suggest a change of location and confide in her honest... Can't do that.
Yes.
Test the waters and open...
My bedroom.
Dylan, first floor. I got a tears up, I got quad shot, I got a soul heart, I got an eternal heart.
Joe,
and I
nobody
got
cares about
3
your
keys.
garbage game. Alright? Game
Dylan
sucks.
actually probably does care.
It's a garbage game, though. It's just that nothing is wrong and change the subject. Defensively ask what she means by that. Notice that your hands are shaking. Can't we do, like, defensively ask what she means by that and notice that our hands are shaking?
No,
Yeah,
never.
screw that. But no, the game hates you, so.
We're gonna insist that nothing is wrong. Actually, what do you guys want to do?
Mr.
Yeah,
Cooperson wants to do speed rounds.
whatever will get you laid more. So
So
probably
give
change
Zoe some good reviews.
Yeah.
Mr. Cooperson
Go
wants
have
to do
some
speed
sex and
rounds.
get good reviews.
All right, let's get laid. We're gonna notice our hands are shaking. It's such a small question, but it feels like a blow to the gut. You surprise? Okay, this is because Anthony, this game is better than Sexy Quest or Happy Quest. All right.
Wait, what?
One of my friends in the chat.
Ah.
Such a small question, but it feels like a blow to the gut. You surprise yourself when you realize that your tightly clenched fists are now around her perky but moist titties. You try to disguise this by tilting your head up and praying that they'll suck back in. She suggests that you two get out of there, and you feel mortified. What if she tries to fuck me? She offers to go back to your apartment with you, but the two of you end up talking in her car for 2 hours as the words just pour onto your cock as she's just going up and down with her mouth.
How much of this is happening? Because I'm actually not watching the stream right now.
Dylan, I got quad shot, tears up, and I didn't.
Alright guys, I just got laid, so we're gonna take the noose off for a little bit.
Oh yeah, good point. That's how you know when you're getting
Dude,
dank.
when you start getting depressed, put it on. Like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be the signal.
Yeah.
Dylan, I'm having, like, the derudest of dank runs.
She
Dude,
suggests...
I have,
Okay. Amanda seems unsure of what to say at times after you've fucked, but she listens and rubs your cock as you sob and talk.
Rubs her cock.
I said your!
Not her.
She asks if you've gone to a doctor about this, and you admit that you haven't. She admits that her mother is seeing a very good therapist, the rapist, I mean, in town, and offers to ask her about it. You are not thrilled about the idea of going to a therapist, and even less thrilled that Amanda might be telling someone about your problems, but she persists and tells you she'll email you the doctor's contact information in the week.
Dude, you know what would be funny?
What?
If they, like, type out therapist and they put a space between the and rapist. You were like, I had second thoughts about going to see the rapist.
The rapist who took everything from me.
Kenny's still going with his girlfriend.
He's macking on her.
They're probably in a call and he's reading it.
Oh, yeah.
You are deeply depressed. Even activities you used to enjoy hold little or no interest for you, and you exist in a near constant state of lethargy. Well, I guess we better put the noose back on, because, like, I'm not really feeling a therapist right now, guys, but I don't know.
Zach, what's the Emperor card? Or Dylan, what's the Emperor card? Don't remember off the top of my head.
Teleports you to the boss room.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Fuck that, I'm going right in.
I know.
Dive into the
That's
pussy!
Zach, you should play lots of Binding of Isaac.
It's a glaringly sunny Monday, and one of the few days that your brother Malcolm is in town and free long enough for you to actually see each other. I have a brother named Malcolm.
You
What
know,
is
this
this,
whole
Malcolm?
time your character's like completely gender amalgamous, so you could be a
Hey, see ya, Cooper. Have fun.
No, Cooper's leaving us?
Yeah, he's like, alright, holy shit, alright, League is back up, holy shit, this game sucks, peace guys, don't kill yourselves too fast. League sucks,
Dude,
by the way.
We can't control that.
League is pretty garbage.
You have a dental appointment that day, but you make plans for him to pick you up afterward. Your appointment takes a little longer than expected because your dentist tells you that you've started grinding your teeth in your sleep to a worrying degree. Given how nearly everything in your life has been feeling enormous and stressful lately, this doesn't come as a surprise to you.
Like your girlfriend's penis.
He suggests that you try to reduce your stress levels and fits you for a night guard. It feels awkward and too big for your mouth, and you feel embarrassed looking at your puffed out face in the mirror with it in. You finish up the appointment in a hurry and leave about a half an hour overdue for meeting your always punctual brother in the parking lot.
Dylan, I put 1 cent into a beggar by accident. So then I blew him up and he dropped a 1 bomb and 1 cent.
Swag too real.
You finish up as quickly as possible and leave the building to scan the parking lot for your brother's car.
And wipe your mouth.
But you don't see his old Civic anywhere. You pass by a blue... They spelled Camaro wrong, are you
Shut
kidding?
Civic nerd.
They
Yeah,
spelled
no.
Camaro wrong.
Nice, wicked.
I'm not even depressed anymore, I'm mad, I'm furious.
Put the noose back on.
No, the noose is coming off, it's been on.
Angry,
Can't have it on when I'm
angry-
furious.
Angry suicide.
dude. Angry boner.
I pop those all the time.
It takes you a moment for you to realize, but it's Malcolm in the driver's seat. You hop in the passenger seat and compliment him on his new ride, and he mentions that it's a perk of a promotion he's recently attained at work. Wow!
Sucking your
Fuck
boss
you,
off.
Malcolm. Did you just, like, do what Zoe Quinn did and jerk off a bunch of people and sleep with them and...
Dude, what are you talking about? This game is MLG 360 quality, no scope.
He starts telling you about how much more money he's making. Wow, fuck off. How his career is really taking off. Fuck off, too. He's starting to look at houses with his wife soon. Fuck off, 3! You clutch the bag containing the night guard in your hand, and you feel yourself clench your ass cheeks as you think of your crummy apartment, and how long it's been since you've been able to take a day off work without having to worry about making ends meet. He's only 2 years older than you, but it feels like he's eons ahead of you in every other aspect of your lives. So, oh wait.
Oh, this guy's a cheeky scrubboard cunt.
Oh wait. So, he asks, how did your appointment go? Did you get drilled full of holes or what? A sense of shame creeps over you.
What's a missing page do, Dylan?
5% chance for Necromicon effect on hit.
We're gonna lie to him.
Bad
What's
trinket.
the match do?
Oh no,
Yes.
What would you recommend?
just the cleaning. Your
How
voice
many
trails
keys
off
do
as
you
you
have?
stare out of the passenger side window, head resting on your
Missing
hand.
page.
Oh my. I can't take this anymore, guys. I really can't. We're gonna have to speedrun the rest of the game. I can't do it.
Can't do it?
We're gonna have to speedrun it.
Speedrun. MLG.
Put that speedrunning depression quest.
Yes.
Alright. There's a brief silence and you can feel your brother's eyes and you hear him take a breath, preparing to say something that hesitates, though you may not be expectingly close anymore. You know that he can tell you're holding back something. You brace yourself for a probing question, but you don't have any. Hey, you want to get something fancy for dinner? My treat. You feel like a little kid. Next. It's a dry Sunday morning. You grab your morning coffee and you scoot your rapidly growing kitten off your office chair, and despite her protests, you sit down on her fucking face. A new message pops up in your inbox almost as soon as you do. It's from Amanda, and you remember you meeting in the cafe and awkwardly bringing up your feelings to her while you fucked in the car. Subject: hey, buddy. Body: hey, sorry it's been a few weeks. I meant to get this to you sooner, but I jerked off your dad too. And, you know, it took me a while to get hold of my folks after I jerked him off. It was really awkward. But he told me to say hi to you, by the way. Anyway, I remember that we talked about last time I saw you, and I hope you aren't insulted, but I asked my mom for the number for a therapist. Don't worry, I didn't tell her who it was for. I think she's worried about me now, though. Haha. Anyway, the number is 647-723-5274. It's a really fucking good office. You should look into it. It really just, it gets right in the nitty-gritty titty, and it just, if you're worried about money, don't be. They're the one, the few. Has a really good sliding scale fee system. It won't charge you for what you can't afford. I hope you're feeling better. It was really nice to see you again, Amanda. Still early enough that you can call and make an appointment today. Your kitten curls up in your lap as you consider what to do. Yeah, we're gonna fuck that email. Alright. We're gonna jerk off to Amanda's email now, so. Sight of Amanda's email address is in your inbox, sets your heart racing. You had almost forgotten about the horribly awkward conversation from a few weeks ago. Now, upon reading through her email, memories of how ashamed and embarrassed you felt talking about problems wash over you as if you were experiencing them anew. Overcome by the sudden, vivid recollection of your emotional outburst. It's all you can do to close the email as quickly as you can and step away from the computer to try and find something else to take your mind off it. No space between the P and the period. Fuck off. Zoe Quinn, you're shit. Playing with your kitten helps. How long is this fucking game?
Too long for you, matey.
Is she recommending that cats solve depression? Because I'd agree with that.
Oh, dude, we're getting right into the nitty gritty titty. Oh
It's my
yes,
favorite titty.
that's a critical quote. If any of you were
Oh,
wondering.
critical. I loved it, man.
Put that somewhere in your review. Once you get down in the nitty gritty titty.
Before
And
your
Zoe
alarm
gets
rings, and
full
unfortunately
blowjob.
today is no exception, you lay in bed each minute ticking closer and closer to wake-up time, passing on a swelling wave of ever-encroaching dread. Sooner than you would like, your alarm blares beep, 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 with caustic inevitability. Caustic, like Borderlands caustic weapons, pew pew. You frantically pound the snooze button and then retreat under your blankets as you jerk off to the sweet scent of Amanda on your
Dylan.
blankets. As if the
Dylan.
warmth of your comforter can shield you from the passage of time.
Dylan, the face when your Celtic cross goes off and you get a free 9 lives.
Oh, swag is too early.
You almost always have difficulty rising from bed. but your dick never does. But today, that simple task seems nothing short of Herculean.
My dick never has problems arising.
After several snooze cycles, you decide that you just can't deal with work today. You are incapable of even rousing your dick out of bed right now, let alone going into work and having to jerk your boss off for extra pay. Not to mention you've snoozed so many times that it would be possible to make it in on time now anyways. We're gonna call our boss, tell him we're sick. In spite of the fact that you're a little cunt, nobody cares, we're gonna hit next again.
Go to my bootstrap room.
We're just
Ooh,
gonna...
squeezy.
Dude, are you gonna finish this game for real though?
Hey, you gonna YOLO swag for Jesus?
For Jesus.
Dylan, I got red tier quad shot already. I just got squeezy. I have 2 guppy pieces. This is pretty Darude.
Dude, you're gonna have a tough time beating the run I just had. I had quad shot, split shot, guppy.
I saw a guy get guppy brimstone on 2nd floor.
That's nuts. That's ritzy.
He farmed this friggin'. He had miter.
Holy
and he got miter in his first store, and he farmed the freaking devil trap room, or the devil room.
The curse room, yeah.
Curse room, that's the word. He was just bombing himself and farming it. And
Oh, guys!
we're
We're about to end it with Alex, boys. I just powered through like 5 pages, and we're gonna end it with Alex.
Bro, so
with
you can
Alex
bang
doing it
Amanda?
together. It's hashtag Team Suicide.
It's done! The game's over!
You killed yourself?
I don't know. I hope. We really want to thank you for taking the time to play this shitty fucking game. We realize it may not be the most enjoyable game you've ever played. It was literally the worst game I've ever fucking played. I'd rather play Realm of the Mad God than this shit. It was the easiest game I've ever played, though. Like, there's no challenge to this game, there's no end boss, and I don't care if you appreciate my involvement. Like Depression itself, Depression Quest does not have an end, really. Depression has an end. It's called Robin Williams. He killed himself.
Dylan. Dylan.
There is no neat resolution to Depression, and it was important to use that Depression Quest's own resolution reflect that. Instead of a that was really bad grammar. Instead of a tidy ending, we want to just provide a series of outlooks to take moving forward. After all, that's all we can really do with Depression. Just keep moving forward. At the end of the day, you're a little bitch still, and support from people just like you. That makes all the difference in the world. I fucked a bunch of reviewers, got good reviews, got this game Steam lighted on Steam because I fucked Gay Ben 44 times. Alright.
That was
Well.
Damon's price.
Dylan. Third
Gotcha.
floor. Quad shot, red tears, Harlequin baby, guppy.
Nice.
I'm not even gonna lie, that was probably one of the... No, not even one. It was the single worst game I have ever fucking played in my entire life. This wasn't even a fucking game. This
Did you expect
was a
anything
steaming
better?
pile of shit. This
It was Darude Sandstorm.
was the worst thing on the planet that they could have made.
Dylan,
Yeah.
I pretty much just need health to do this run.
Look.
That's what I need.
I'm gonna disable sound because that was horrible.
The
Now,
fact that that game exists, man, the fact that that game exists means we've already lost.
yeah.
It's
If I
and
didn't
you
have
just-
depression and I was like, hey, what the fuck is this depression quest? Maybe I have to go like find a quest for rope.
Down.
I would literally get depression and kill myself if I wasn't so fucking awesome like myself right now.
Wow.
I know.
That was
Humble brag.
I'm actually like I don't know why anybody would make this game. This game just gives people depression. It wasn't enjoyable. It wasn't anything. Credits. Zoe Quinn. What's... I fucked a bunch of reviewers and got this game popular. That's what it says.
Horror of Babylon. Dylan, what's Horror of Babylon do again?
Zoe Quinn.
When you are at half of a red heart,
Oh,
or
it gives you
lower, you get good damage and speed.
Because
It's
that
a good
picture.
item.
In the credits, it says special thanks to a bunch of people and you for being willing to play games that are meant to be something other than simply fun. Alright, listen, bitch. This wasn't a fucking game. You slept with a bunch of reviewers, got your game popular. You're shit. Your friends are shit.
Honestly, like offensive.
This isn't a game. This is a fucking disgrace to the online gaming community and any gaming community in the fucking world. I'd rather play a fucking PlayStation 1 than this piece of shit.
I'd rather play
This isn't a game. This is a fucking novel, okay? This is a fucking novel, and it does not deserve the title game, and it should be taken off Steam as soon as possible. That's all I have to
I
say
love
about
it.
this steaming pile of shit This is going to be uploaded to YouTube, so yeah. If you're watching the past broadcasts of my stream, follow my fucking channel. I don't stream that often anyway. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go
Shit's
fuck yourselves.
super
This game was
awesome.
shit. Peace.